If you're looking to build a sustainable passive income, click the Take a Look Live link in the description and comments, watch the tour video, and let's get this money. Hello everyone, welcome back to Community Wealth. Here we're going to talk about UPS seasonal driver support again. We have a person that works for UPS as a seasonal support driver, and he says, we are lucky to get 30 hours a week. They overstretch drivers. You don't even get your 40 hours in a week, and they want you to be available 6 days a week. If you tell them you can't work Saturdays, they will put you on a cut list and you're the first to go. I'm in California. Costs $150 a week for gas, and you don't get maybe 5 or 6 hours a day. He replied to this post and said they also have to pay union dues every week. This is in California. I have another person that responded in California, and I'm going to do that in another video. But he's saying you're lucky to get 30 hours a week. All right, 30 hours a week. Now, I'm not sure if that's all of California or that a certain city in California. I would like for you to, give us another comment and let us know what part of California this is in, because California is a big state, and I don't think all of California is doing this, but it sounds like the location he's at, they overhired, and that does happen. That does happen, especially during holiday season. They can assess that, hey, we're going to have this many packages in a certain location or a certain region or a certain area, or maybe even a certain, cluster of cities. I guess that would be like a township or something, maybe even a county. And they assess that they'll have, let's just say they'll assess and say they have about 2 million packages going out for the holiday season. And they hire 200 drivers. And that's including their own drivers as well. That includes their own drivers that drive their UPS trucks with their helpers, and also, let's just say, the seasonal support drivers. I'm just throwing some numbers out there. All right, this is not real. I'm just throwing numbers out there. And they only end up with 400,000 deliveries. They expected 2 million, then it was 400,000. They have too many drivers and helpers now. All right, and so they got to, instead of just laying people off, they'll say, okay, we can still use these drivers because we have an influx of packages, but we're going to divide the hours up. And the people who act like they can't work those hours because they got something to do, we'll cut them. And that way we can increase hours on the other end. All right. Sounds about right. I can roll with that. But let us know what part of California you're in. What city are you doing? Multiple cities? Are you doing a full county? Do you have let me know what area you're in so we can kind of get an idea what's happening out there where you at. But out there in a certain area in California, they overhired, and you happy if you get 30 hours a week. Now, I'm not sure if the pay is the same where he's at, but again, I got another driver out there in California that left a comment. I'm going to address that in the next video. But let me know what's happening in your area, wherever you at, guys. Anybody else who working the UPS seasonal support drivers, the personal vehicle drivers, whatever part of the country you at, let us know what's happening over there. Are you getting your 40 plus hours a week? Are you getting under 40 hours a week? You're like, here, you're struggling to get 30 hours a week. Did they raise the pay? They're paying you the mileage. Are you paying union dues? Let me know what's going on, all right? See you next video. Let's get this money. If you're looking to build a sustainable passive income, click the Take a Look Live link in the description and comments, watch the tour video, and let's get this money.